What is going on, guys? Welcome back. All right, we're back in the 4Runner. I'm pumping these videos out really quick. So this is my third video today. I just want to get some content out there so I get noticed a little bit. I'm sure you guys understand. All right, next we're going to be changing the knobs inside the 4Runner. So the climate knobs and the volume and tune knobs. And I went with a product. It's from AJT Design. It looks kind of like they're 3D printed. I'm not 100% sure. One thing I will say, I did install a couple already. I wanted to show you this. This is the old knob, okay? And this is a little bit actually heavier duty, the OEM one. But I don't like chrome, so I want a black one to match with the rest of the interior. I like the rubber on the OEM ones. It's nice. This has got a good feel. Like this is solid. I like this a lot, but you know, who knows? I might put them on later. You never know. So I did this side already, and I did the AC one. So I mean, they work fine. I mean, they work good. They're just a little bit harder plastic. So possibly over time with temperature changes, it could crack. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's why I'm going to keep my old ones just in case. That's why you always keep your old parts. Unless you know 100% you're not going to use them, then you can sell them. But the AC one was a little different just because you got the AC button here. So when you pull this off, this piece actually comes out with it. It's about this big. So when you put this knob on, you basically just have to realign the AC button and kind of push it in, and it snaps back into place. Obviously, start your vehicle, make sure your AC button works. Mine does, which is good. And you'll notice you have these little amber slot things. That's kind of what lights up. So there's a light behind here that lights up this little amber piece. And you notice, so here's the chrome one, here's the other one. I'll notice too, like, just the OEM ones are a lot better in my opinion. So if that bugs you, you can stay with the OEM ones. I just like the black look. I'm not sure if they're going to come out with something to replace these rings. See, these rings are still chrome, but I mean, you have chrome inside the gauge cluster there, so there's really nothing you can do about that. So I guess a little bit of chrome might be a good good offset for the gauge cluster. So, but who knows? They could come out with something sometime. And as far as this company, the AJT Design, I'm pretty sure they're one of the only companies that make different knobs for this. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought these were metal at first, but then I got them and they're plastic. I don't know. I probably should have watched some videos before, but yeah, for some reason. What I do like is that they have these screws that you put in. It doesn't help it hold in or anything like that. It's just kind of aesthetic. Kind of makes it look more rugged. All right, so we're going to install this one here. And you kind of really have to give this a little bit of force. So just make sure, obviously, you don't break anything. But you're basically just going to pull this off. Just like that. And just pulls off like so. And then this amber piece just slides out like this. Okay? And then same with this one. Just going to pull it off. Just like that. Comes right off. All right. Set these to the side. This is the AJT one. I slid the amber thing in place. The slant is going to be going on the inside, okay? And then you can see there's a little slot right here. You got to line up this with that. Just like so. And it's going to snap into place. Just like that. Make sure everything works. Make sure nothing's loose. Look at it. You really got to snap that in place, you know. The thing about Toyotas, you know, you can break things easily, so just make sure you do your due diligence and not let that happen. Alright, so we are going to put in the radio knob now. It is like kind of a crescent moon shape, and it's got the same, see if it focuses here, it's got the same kind of cutout there, and we are going to line up the cutout. Should only go in one way, and we're going to push it in, and yeah, just like that. Make sure it works. It's kind of just form fitted, just kind of slips in there, no click or nothing, just kind of slides in. All right, so there's the black one for that, and we are going to put these screws in. Show you guys how to put in one of these. Slide it in. They do provide an Allen key, so that's good, I guess. Get that started, and you do not want to over tighten these. Very, very cheap plastic. So you want to go until it stops, and then maybe just give it a little corner turn. Then you're gonna have to hold this because it moves. So just like that, corner turn. And we're gonna do that to the rest of them. So here's the complete install of the knobs. Again, I installed the rest of the screws. You want to check this, make sure everything works properly. Turn on the vehicle, make sure your switches work, make sure your buttons work. You know. Yeah, I turned on the vehicle, everything worked fine. So there it is, the blacked out climate and shift knobs for the 4Runner. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I just like these products. But like I said, these knobs are kind of eh. We'll see how they last. But hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one. You guys be safe.